So the ugly truth of smartphones is finally out. What leading thinkers including Simon Sinek and Jonathan Haidt have been signaling for a few years has now been proven out with the latest research from Sapien Labs. In a study where 28,000 young adults, those between 18 to 24 years of age, were asked to complete the MHQ, the mental health quotient, along with a question that went, at what age did you get your first smartphone or tablet with internet access that you could carry with you? For me, there were 4 findings that really stood out. First, mental well-being improved with every subsequently older age of smartphone ownership. Second, females were consistently more impacted than males at a young age. Third, the social self, which is how we see ourselves in relationship to the others. And this is the dimension that has been most impacted with the highest drop between older generations to younger ones, saw the biggest improvement with every older age of smartphone acquisition. And finally, 4, suicidal thoughts and tendencies of feeling aggression towards the others also consistently improved with every older year in which people got to acquire their smartphones. Interestingly, the age of smartphone ownership was lower in the developed world. North America, Europe, and Australia, kids were getting on average a smartphone between 11.5 to 12.5 years, whereas in places like Africa or South Asia, the average age of first smartphone ownership was between 16 and 17. So what does this mean for us? If you're a parent, an educator, a lawmaker, a policymaker, I think this research from Sapien Labs is a major call to action. For me, I would think about smartphones and children pretty much the way we think about children and driving. In most countries around the world, you need to be of a certain age, 15 years or more, before you can be given a car key. You need to take a theory lesson to understand the safety rules and traffic rules and get instructed by a trained expert. Perhaps clock a number of hours under supervision from someone that has a driving license next to you. And finally, you've got to pass a test before you can get out on the road and be by yourself. So why wouldn't we think about smartphones in a similar way, rather than just handing young kids these devices that can be so harmful if not used properly? Shouldn't we bring in regulations and systemically help introduce our children to this world of technology so that them and all the other generations that will follow can actually start to enhance their well-being?
Thank you.